separation. Are you committing, as president, to financial compensation for those thousands of children?
Yes, and they should have a fast track to citizenship. Because what the United States did under this president to them was wrong. We have a moral obligation to make right what was broken. And on the larger issue of immigration, my understanding of this issue isn't theoretical. It's not something I formed in committee rooms in Washington. It begins with the fact that my household, my family, came from abroad. My father immigrated to this country and became a U.S. citizen. It comes from the fact that I'm the mayor of a city where neighborhoods that were left for dying are now coming back to life, largely because of the contributions, mainly of Latino immigrants. And I've seen those same neighborhoods shut down, families huddling in church, panicking just because of the rumor of an ICE raid. It did not make our country safe.
Could I
had to look into the eyes of an 8-year-old boy whose father was deported, even though he had nothing so much as a traffic ticket against his name, and try to think of something to tell that boy, because I couldn't tell him what he most wanted to hear, which is just that he was going to have his dad back. How can harming that young man possibly make America safe?
Mr. Mayor,
when I am president, based on those experiences, I will make sure that this is a country of laws and of values. And that means not only ending these unspeakable, cruel practices at the border, but finally and truly fixing the immigration system that has needed a full overhaul since the 1980s. We cannot wait 4 years, 10 years. We cannot wait anymore.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just to follow up, since you do support compensation for those families, should the U.S. also compensate descendants of enslaved people? Do you support reparations for African Americans?
I support H.R. 40, which is the bill that has been proposed in Congress to establish a commission to look at reparations. But we shouldn't wait for that commission to do its work, to do things that are reparative. Remember, we're not talking about a gift to anybody. We're talking about mending what was broken. We're talking about the generational theft of the wealth of generations of African Americans. And just crossing out a racist policy and replacing it with a neutral one is not enough to deliver equality. Harms compound, just like a dollar saved in its value compounds over time. So is the value of a dollar stolen. And that is why the United States must act immediately with investments in minority-owned businesses, with investments in health equity, with investments in HBCUs, and on the longer term, look at reparations so that we can mend what has been done.
Vice President Biden, do you support reparations?
Well, let me, since I haven't spoken on this, got a chance. Number one, the reason
look at what he said.
Because of immigration. We've been able to cherry pick the best from every
Immigration.
single time. The people who come here,
Nothing to do with reparations.
Resilience. They are ready to stand up and work like the devil.
The people who come here.
24 out of every 100 children in our school today is Hispanic. The idea that we are going to walk away and not provide every opportunity for them is that not only stupid and immoral, but it's bad for America. They are the future of America, and we should invest in them. Everybody will benefit from it, every single American, and you should get used to it. This is the nation of immigrants. That's who we are.
Look at his face.
That's why we're who we are. That's what makes us different, and we should invest in them.
Look at his face.
Mr. Biden. Senator Klobuchar, you had your hand up.
I was
Not trustworthy.
I made my case on
The
immigration
question
to
was
what
about
Mayor said,
reparations,
about
not immigrants.
Washington. So